Hello everyone and welcome back to Hey Maaa. Today we're joined by Dasher and Yadkin because we have a very important topic to discuss: cleaning and changing your air take filters. Whether you're a homeowner or renting an apartment, this is something you can't afford to overlook. Plus, if you do have furry friends, there are some extra considerations to keep in mind. So let's dive right in and make sure you're breathing clean, fresh air. You guys gonna help me? Let's remove these books so that we can get to the filter. What exactly is an air take filter? It's a critical component of your HVAC system. Its main job is to trap airborne particles like dust, pollen, and even pet dander, keeping the air in your home clean and your system running smoothly. Here's what a clear air filter looks like. It's white or off-white and free of visible dirt or debris. But as time goes by, it gets dirty, and that's when you need to clean or change it. A microfiber cloth works best for dust collection, but don't use it like this all bunched up. Take the time to fold it into quarters so that you have multiple surfaces to pick up all of the debris. So when should you clean or change your air filter? Well, it depends on a few factors, such as the type of filter and your living conditions. In general, change your filter every 3 months. Here's a useful tip. If you have pets, check it more often. I would recommend every 30 days. A dirty air filter like this one is a big no-no. It can restrict airflow, reduce your system's efficiency, and even increase your energy bills. Plus, it won't do much to clean your air anymore. Before we get into the cleaning process, you'll want to have a few things handy. You'll need your new air filter, a screwdriver if your filter is in a casing, a vacuum cleaner, a damp cloth, and a marker. Now, let's clean the air. Some places have reusable air filters. To clean them, this step is for you. First, turn off the HVAC system to ensure safety, then remove the filter. Use a vacuum cleaner with a brush attachment to gently remove the dirt and debris. For any stubborn particles, a damp cloth can be used. Make sure the filter is completely dry before putting it back in. Another thing that you might want to consider is the MERV rating of your filter. MERV stands for Minimum Efficiency Reporting Value. It lets you know what air particle size will be filtered. As the rating goes up, the filter can trap smaller and smaller particles. The air filter size that we used here is an 8, which is basically recommended to trap pet dander, pollen, dust mites, sawdust, fibers, spores, lint, all the things that you would find in an average home. And just to give you kind of a baseline, MERV 13 to 20 is typically found in hospitals and general surgery settings. Although you might want to go for a higher rated one, it's probably not necessary. If it is your first time changing your air filter, you may want to measure the size of the air filter. As you see here, the previous air filter is the wrong size. There was a gap at the top of the air filter, so it wasn't actually doing the job as well as it should be. Most of the time, what you're going to find is that it's a disposable air filter. If you have a disposable filter and it's time to change it, it's a simple process. Just remove the old filter and replace it with a new one. Make sure the new one is facing the right way with the airflow arrow pointing towards the blower motor. If you're unsure, check the filter packaging for instructions. I found that before changing the filter, I like to clean everything all at once. So it's nice to use a microfiber cloth to wipe off any debris before I change out the air filter, and then again after. While I have the filter out, I like to vacuum the area as well to remove any hair or dust or anything that might have collected there. And you could also wipe it with a damp cloth if you'd like to be extra thorough. And then I put in the new filter and I'm done. If you have pets, there are a few additional tips to keep in mind. Groom your pets regularly to reduce shedding. That's just going to reduce the amount of work you have to do in the long run. Consider using an air purifier in pet-heavy areas. Vacuum your home frequently, including your pet's favorite spots. Change and clean your air filter more often to combat pet dander. And always mark your calendar for filter check days. Maintaining your air filter is essential for the overall health and efficiency of your HVAC system. By cleaning and changing it regularly, you'll breathe cleaner air, save energy, and extend the lifespan of your system. If you have pets, follow those extra tips to keep your air as fresh as possible. Thank you for staying until the end. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you really like the video, don't forget to subscribe to Hey Maaa. Until next time, bye.